That's the real terrible name that I have. And it really sucks to have that name because when you're like at a movie theater and you're sitting there and you're like really excited because you're going to watch Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3 and preview for an action movie comes on and it's like there's an explosion out of a warehouse. It's like this big ball of flame and a guy comes out on a motorcycle just like fucking flying through the air and he lands and he skids to a stop and says something cool like that was a blast. And the voiceover guy is like, coming to theaters this fall. Chad. And you're like, no, fuck it, no, I'm not watching that. Because Chad is not like a cool guy name. You know, I can't blame my parents, they didn't know nobody was named Chad. Because they fucking made it up in the 80s when they made up that thing where you're surfing but you're on the sidewalk and it's not a skateboard and it's not a surfboard. They just made it up for those guys. That's what Chad is. It's like, I'm not living a Chad lifestyle, you know, like, my marijuana use is all strictly like suburban dad style. Like, I'm living like a Robert lifestyle, you know? I'm like, I don't know, like Grandma's Boy. That could have been called Chad movie. And I actually tried to go on a middling when I was a kid, like once, because there was this other kid named Chad, and I was like 6. And you're like an idiot when you're 6, but this kid was like really dumb. Like he didn't like his parents were Dole supporters, and that's a separate thing. But he just like didn't really like blocks. He couldn't get blocks. And I was like, fuck, man, that kid's got the same name as me. I can't do that. And I started at a new school, and I was like, this is an opportunity. I'm gonna go by my middle name. My middle name is Andrew, and that's fine. That's a name I can do. And so I told everyone, like, no, call me Andy, because I'm a kid, I'll go by Andy, that's good. But I didn't have follow through for it. So when you like make a life-changing decision about that when you're a child, you have to like go at it head first. You can't just be like, oh, call me this. So I said it, and nobody knew that it was a lie, that I was just making it up on the spot with them. And they would call me Andy, like a teacher would like call on me and be like, Andy, do you know blocks? And I wouldn't respond, because that's not my fucking name. And they thought I was an idiot. They'd be like, man, that kid's a fucking Chad. And it just totally backfired on me. And so that's my terrible name. And I don't even fucking need, like, I got a, you know, like a, you may recognize me from my work as Chunk in the Goonies. Like, it's hard when your dad is Lex Luthor and your mom is Voldemort. So, like, everything is much different when you don't have hair anymore. Like, some of this I did and some of this nature did. And, like when you're sick and you're just like, not feeling good, you're walking down the street, people will be like, man, that guy's a fucking asshole. What's wrong with that asshole? And I'll be like, I just have a cold and I don't want to apologize for punching your kid in the face. I'm sorry. I'm very congested. And everything is just much different. Like one time I had the flu and I was homesick from being unemployed. And I had to fix my toilet because I had thrown up in it so much from the flu and drinking that I broke the flushy thing. So I had to go buy a new flushy thing, and while I was at Home Depot, I went in the bathroom and threw up, and that was just legitimate flu vomit. And this guy saw me, and I was really sallow, and I was, you know, and I just felt like shit, man. This guy saw me, and he's like, I'm really sorry, you know, how are you doing? And I was like, no, fucking good, man. It's fucking fun. And I walked away, and I was like, yeah, he gets it. I got the flu, man. And I heard him say to his wife, like, oh, I think that guy has cancer. And I didn't go correct him. I was like, yeah, you fucking think I got cancer. Anyway, I got the light. Thank you.